Hello guys, this is Danny, and welcome to one of my favorite games called Creeper World 3, Ark Eternal. Now, we'll be playing through the story of this. Okay, mixed up. Don't know why it has that setting. But this game has a really good concept. It's kind of like an RTS combined with a tower defense. But the top of Ark Eternal story mode. This nothing will happen. Scars. Wake up. Scars. Commander Scars trying to practice. Huh? Where? What? Wait a minute. Where are you? I'll keep this ship life really low. Yes, look for a very long time. My name is Leah. I don't know any Leah. The last I remember is Claudius laughing and saying, Fortuna Fabiat Thaddeus. Where am I? Where's Claudius? Who are you? Slowly. Claudius created me shortly after he placed you in suspended animation. I was your guardian for the eons that passed. I watched over and protected you, training you cycles. I'm part of the ship we are on. We've been in orbit around a stable singularity for many eons, hiding from all that transpired. Just how many eons? It's difficult to measure because of the expansion of space, diverse space cataclysm, various cosmological concepts. It's on. Just a round figure. Over 5 billion Earth standard years? My gods. Why? Answer me. Why? I'm sorry, Scars. All I know is that now, when I was to awaken you, I and the ship are now at your disposal. My only instructions from this point forward are to follow your commands. None of this makes any sense, or even seems possible, but I long ago abandoned the concept of impossible, so let's take a look. Ship sensors indicators, we are no longer orbiting a singularity. Correct. I warped the ship to a nearby star solar system to begin the reactivation process. Unfortunately, there appears to be a warp inhibitor on the system, so it's necessary to do something about it. Warp? Inhibitor? Move the ship to Tempest, the world without a shield, then launch to ground activities. I'll explain more once there. Okay, this is not supposed to look like this. Okay. Okay, I don't know what the problem is with this. Let me just make the screen smaller. Window current apply. Ark Eternal. Alright, fixed. So we're heading to Tempest. Or Tempest. I played this game already. Excellent. This world should suffice for demonstrating how the core capabilities of the ship. Here's a creeper emitter here. That's this thing. Yes, I'm afraid so. What has happened while you slept? Those of human civilizations rose and fell, each trying ever more desperate measures as the creeper would always return. The last whispers of a final civilization haven't been heard in many thousands of years. Some of my senses can ascertain, only ruins remains. So, I'm the only human alive. Once I forced to sleep through his soul, only to waken to utter desolation. Strange. This world seems to contain... This music is super loud. Okay. This world seems to contain some matter of pod. Technological remnants are rare, so I should investigate all the ships, its automated system, and acquire that pod. That's this thing. Alright. So, you first always have to land your command node, command center. Head to structures. Now, On my first playthrough, I thought these were useless. Nope. Their goal is to provide with energy. So as you can see while I'm building this, that little inhibitor is developing what's called the creeper. We gotta take that one out. It can destroy a lot of units. I'll destroy my units quickly. Of course, I'm gonna look and drag these. So everything goes by packets. So each of these will help generate packets. There are 10 packets, weapons, and building packets, or health packets, which should be used correctly. So I'm gonna start building cannons. Fast forward this. Alright, now I gotta take that one out. This was easy, so we can just do something like this. Move these over here. Then you can see the destructive power cannon. This is supposed to be stupidly easy. So you can see the packet thrower allowing the cannons to attack. Go do that. Now, what you have to do to destroy these is build a nullifier. These are really squishy because, well, they take really long to build and they have pretty good HP, but when stuff are being built, they are one shot. So, you have to be careful. Now I'm destroy the inhibitor. We can clear out the rest of this creeper. Now, you see this little zone right here? This increases range and attack. Oh, and you saw that collect that little thing. And you claim victory. As you saw right there, the achievement that popped up was me trying to complete all the way to 100 missions completed. So far, I'm over 50. So we're gonna head to this planet. Each solar system has an inhibitor, which we gotta take out. The one thing that's good about the inhibitor is destroying this destroys all these from the mission. Excellent. That pod from planet Tempest contained a shield key for this planet. Obtaining it allowed us to lower the shield and access this planet. The entire planet is shielded? This must have been some desperate attempt to defend it against the creeper. One that sadly failed. Human civilization that developed the shield technology had high hopes. They accomplished many great and magnificent feats. The end came for them just like all the others. There's a large structure here. So we have the warp inhibitor? Yes. These inhibitors is yep, this is what I just say. Yes, they have Traveler's map. How would the creeper, or Loki, build warp inhibitors? They did not. I recommend acting quickly and get us out of here, Scars. The world is safe for long. Alright. Now this will start getting to attack. We can collect that, which is a new unit for us. This is the relay. Which is really good. Because basically it's basically these, except it's used for longer distance. Yep, now it's connected. Snap speed. So basically, we use relays to do something like this. I'm gonna keep these on the high ground, so I don't have any problems with creeper. I'm gonna try to rush to the inhibitor, though be wary. This is This does get difficult. Gonna build some more of these. The green is what these collectors are collecting. So, the more green that's covering, the more energy we're getting. So, like, you saw I get destroyed. That's one thing we gotta worry about. We're gonna be building these. So, I'm not gonna destroy this. I'm gonna go after the inhibitor. Which is really easy to take out. I'm simply doing this. This is to show what happens when you take out this first. It's usually really good. As you can see, we cannot take out all this creeper. Mission done immediately. Claim victory. Alright. So, we click this and head to the next planet. Alright. This warp travel is strange to me. Yes, you only ever do travel through rift space. Rift space was sealed away a millennia ago in an attempt to stop the creeper menace from returning. Unfortunately, it did not work. Creeper arrived in vessels that could bend the fabric of space-time. Eventually, the few survivors of successive civilizations developed their own warp technology. No matter how strong in advance each civilization grew, the creeper would always eventually return. But this ship was constructed before these events. Claudius must have known about warp travel and that this ship would need it. Yes, but things weren't that simple. For now, concentrate on gaining access to Starsync. That's where the warp inhibitor is in the system. I see that Starsync, but it's shielded. The threat these people face must have been truly terrifying. Looks like Talos is their only option. I'll fly the ship there and initialize ground actions. Alright. So this is the one with the inhibitor, though it's blocked off by a shield key from Far York, and it's also shielded from Telos, probably. Yep. So we're gonna head here next. I haven't listened to my voice lately. Telos, this is the world that used its silent for over 100 years, 100,000 Earth Standard years. Leo, do you have any additional information about why I was brought to this time? The creeper has destroyed everything we ever worked to save. I only have the star map we're following. If more information is available, it is locked away in inaccessible in my gel circuits. Perhaps it's my punishment. Perhaps I died many years ago. This being the mythological cursed realm of helium my ancestors believed in? Possible. Scars. There's a reactor tech artifact in this world. Pick that up as soon as possible. We can use it to generate energy in combined regions. I see there's also a shield key here. I'll destroy the 3 emitters to collect that key. Alright. We will get this. This, as it was said, is basically a miniature. Really like those. A collector. Alright. So, these I thought were worse superior than the collectors. So, they take a lot of energy to build. 50. So usually when I build these, I usually build like one at a time. Building a couple of these is a good idea. You don't want this positive, or you want the negative to be over the positive, because if the negative goes positive, or if the negative goes over the positive, then you're going to be losing energy, which is not good. And see, everything starts turning red. Okay. Let's start building cannons. So we're gonna try to get this real quick, and then get the nullifier. There are no difficulties in this, though losing is simply depends on how. Again, it's simply based on skill. So one thing you can also do is plant cannons on the creeper. They'll take damage, but they won't die. You want to keep it connected to a relay though, or else they're going to be not attacking. I'm gonna click all these. Boom right there. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. That was my mistake. I tried being overzealous there. Alright. We're close to an inhibitor. Oh, I can hit it right now. Alright. Not that. And boom. So I'm gonna try to put a cannon right in there. But then it's gonna start clearing out all this creeper. And alarming rate. Also gonna collect this real quick. Alright. Now I'm gonna move that right there and start planting cannons up top here. If I can. Nope. That's gonna place it right there. So we're gonna simply move these forward. Right there. Alright. I do have hotkey set up for each of these. So we're gonna take out this inhibitor right here. That one on the right is gonna be really annoying. Alright. I'm gonna start here from down here. Oh, this thing's just spinning. Alright. the nullifier. Alright. And that's the nullifier. This mission time is all screwed up. You can hardly see in the bottom right. Yeah. Sorry, it's hard to read these things. But at the bottom right of my interface, or you can see right here, mission 10's all weird. I'm just gonna deal with this. I'm gonna go to settings and set full screen up. Okay. York, start. Alright. York, I know this place. You do not remember one epoch of this world. York was a mighty world served as a center of commerce for 13 different civilizations. It's nothing but cratered ruins now. Toward the end of its final occupation, the starving humans scorched the planet with orbital vast drivers. It was an effort to... I guess this doesn't matter now. Scanners show a mortar tech artifact on its world that should prove really very useful against the emitters in the craters. Why is this ship already equipped with this weapon technology? Once was, but many things happened over the course of billions of years. The ship was the original. I've had to reconstruct and rebuild it many times. The reconstruction was performed carefully and slowly, so as not to be discovered. Lots more of that later. For now, let's take out these emitters and pick up that shield key. Yep. Alright. So I'm gonna take that mortar real quick. Which, the mortar and the cannon are two of the best units in this game. Because of their potential. Kind of like the Marine in StarCraft. The mortar, even though it costs more energy, it can go over walls. So, this would be really powerful. Okay. So, mortars are really good in this game, so I'll place them right now. Though we are low on energy production. Yeah, these are doing massive damage. Only thing is, don't be afraid about how much damage you're dealing. This is actually pretty fine. Alright, got the nullifier up. 4 times speed. I'm gonna start moving this right here. This right here. And that's that thing done. I'm gonna move all my troops down here. Okay. So there's of course at the edge. Alright. I'll take down that. Alright. Then we'll go right over here. I'm gonna do something interesting. Actually, no, not yet. Yeah, let's go like this. I'm gonna need to wait for the creeper to fall down. Just gotta move this closer. That's why I'm doing this. I like the graphic setting. I'm hoping there's a... Cause yeah, I'm noticing when you go to the screen, or you go to seeing, it's not looking as good. Well, it's looking more pixelated. I'll say that. I'm gonna place this nullifier. Try that. This thing is really overpowered fighting one of these. Of course I missed it, but that's the start of the Shoki. And victory. Now we're headed to Star Sync. Start. Alright. At last we have access to the inhibitor in the system. Unfortunately, this was a disaster. As you can see. Holy crap, look at the amount of inhibitors. What happened here? It appears terrible weapons were used that ripped the world apart. As you were seeing, humanity went to every extreme in its fight with the creeper. A nightmare people lots of experience. Unimaginable. I'm not sure what approach they would. I'm not sure what approach will be best to hero scars. Wait, I detect 2 tech artifacts. Excellent. I see them on scanners. Ore miner and scryer? Yes, ore mines means on ore deposits you see. They will send ore to the command node. From there, it will be processed to anti-creeper. Ah yes, anti-creeper. It was my daughter's, Alia. It was my daughter, Elena, who unlocked the secrets of anti-creeper upon go. I assume the sprayer will deliver anti-creeper to the battlefield. Temporary offline. Fine. Maintenance now was like some things have not changed in 5 billion years. I'll get right to work on taking out the inhibitor while you perform maintenance on your shell circuits. Okay. Yeah, as explained, we can use anti-creeper, which are super powerful. Okay. Or mine. Good thing is the creeper doesn't really have any way to reach me, so I have a lot of time. So getting these set up Oh wait, I don't have unlimited time. Alright. So, as you can see, we got a lot of inhibitors. So, this is also getting a lot of creeper quickly. So I'm going to build some ore mines. $25 energy. Not that bad. Okay. Up, so losing energy. Okay. That doesn't give us a lot of energy to use. Now we are going to be using the new weapon, the sprayer. These are excellent in their use. Now, do you see this light blue substance? That is anti-creeper. And I can place heaters on top of it. So, oh, I got... They aren't as strong as these. If they were anti-creeper inhibitors, that'd be cool. There technically are in the game, but in these missions, we don't get to use any. Yeah, these use a lot of ore. So we're going to try to take this one out first. Again, I'm going to try my best to rush to the inhibitor. Alright. That's that one out. Once we get this is going to be all the creeper clearing out. As you can see, it's allowed me to get this. That's one good thing about this range. I am gonna start some anti-creeper spraying in here. I'm gonna prepare a mortar right here, since taking a normal cannon wouldn't do much damage. So it's gonna do massive damage to this. As you can see, anti-creeper is spraying. So I'm gonna send these three over here. And that would be this mission. Again, mostly the early game stages ran the tutorial. Now when I first played this, I had a lot of trouble with this mission. I don't know why, but now playing them, it is super simple. And that's mission done. And so, continuing on submitting. Hope you guys liked the video. I hope to do more videos on this, because this game is just plain fun. So, would you like to subscribe for more content like this? And